Several Americans are stuck in Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa made landfall on the island with winds up to 185 miles per hour. The hurricane is now moving past Cuba as a Category 2 storm. Power is out across most of the Caribbean and communication lines are also down. The earliest relief flights to Jamaica aren't expected until tomorrow. One Clarksville woman is still waiting to hear about the status of her family who live in the mountains of Jamaica. News 2's Alexia Chiropoulos sat down with her as she talks about her family and fears following landfall.
Hurricane Melissa pummeled into Jamaica as a Category 5 yesterday with sustained winds of 130 miles per hour. This is what Omalie Longwell was watching live, well knowing there was nothing she could do to help.
I was born and raised there. I left Jamaica when I was 16 years old.
Most of her family still lives in Blue Mountain near Kingston.
Unknown is a very uneasy feeling. I know that when I spoke with my uncle yesterday, he said they were going to get ready to cut the power off and stuff like that.
When Omalie and I spoke last night, she was prepared to not hear back from her family for days.
It could be weeks before I hear anything from them. And if they do have a landslide or mudslide, they cannot get down to the lower parts, like in Kingston and stuff like that.
Omalie remembers being a child living in Jamaica when Hurricane Gilbert hit as a Category 5 in 1988.
Ate canned food for, I felt like, months when Gilbert came through. I really didn't even know what hot meal really tasted like for a very long time because we lost so much.
She says as we sit and wait to learn about damages, there's ways we can prepare to help.
And the country's already poor as it is, so those who are of even lower socioeconomic status will need that kind of stuff: clothing, shoes, food.
Omalie told me a few hours ago she heard back from her cousins who live in Kingston. They say they're doing well, all things considered, but they're still waiting on the status of her aunts and uncles. We will continue to monitor this situation and bring you the latest on air and online at WKRN.com. Tori.